No, not really. I knew that eventually I was going to begin playing time with DeMar Carroll and T. Ross going down, so I was ready.
Yeah. What was your focus? You go into the game, you know you might get some time. I'm sure you're aware of it on the bench, but what's your focus when you go in there?
My main focus is to be aggressive on defense, bring the energy and keep that level of intensity up the whole time I'm in there. Get stops and get out in transition and make the right plays. So that was my main focus, is being aggressive and trying to take them out of what they wanted to do.
Yeah, good for you to run with, like the first unit. You get in the game, the game is not a reach. I mean, you're in there in meaningful minutes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely, and that's what I have to do. That's my role coming off the bench, make the right play, be the energizer, be the role player, and get easy looks for the guys when I do have the ball, and make sure I make the right reads and cuts, and just be aggressive and bring the energy and bring the level of intensity up.
Yeah, you talk to the guys on the bench when you're sitting there. Luis was saying that you and he talk. How much do you pick the brain of the guys, the vets that are sitting down there and watching the game with you?
Well, I'm a student of the game. I really love the game of basketball and learning something new. So I'm really listening to Luis and JJ and DeMar and Kyle, and I'm just listening to what they're telling me and where I need to be and different reads that I need to make, and just learning the game of basketball and slowing myself down and doing all that. So I feed off what they tell me, and it goes into my brain, and I try to focus on that when I step on the court.
How much different was it than maybe the preseason run or coming in later in games? How much different was it tonight, and how much will that help you going forward the next shot?
I think the more and more I get, put into the game, it's starting to be more and more comfortable for me. The game is starting to slow down. I'm starting to be able to make reads and see the gaps and where to drive, where to kick, and making the extra swing pass. So the more and more I'm getting comfortable with it. So the difference is preseason doesn't count. This is for real. So every possession, every minute, every second I'm on there, I got to make it count.